So, Coach, just first of all, as a staff, what's the process like when all year you've had your offense built around a dominant person?
Right.
He's hurt. He's out for a year. Now you're pivoting not to new offenses, but kind of to new philosophies. What is that process like getting to those new philosophies and changing the way that this team is played?
Right, it's pretty much who Coach Cooley is. It's not a system where we play offensively. It's more so predicated around the guys that we have. So we just adjusted accordingly. And like what our five-man can do, Drew Fielder, we adjusted to that, open up the floor a little bit more. He's a really good three-point shooter, so they drive out a little bit more. So we just adjusted to the guys that we have, and we got to figure out ways to score, and they're doing it.
Do you think that some of the guys have been a little bit more impactful because you're in 5-out more? Because even though you lost Thomas, you're still scoring a boatload of points,
Right.
and the court, frankly, looks more spread and bigger. Has that helped some of the other guys out?
Yeah, I think it helps some of our personnel be able to drive the ball, and there's nobody at the rim. Stretching the five-man out, they can't just sit in the paint a little bit because Drew Fielder been able to shoot threes at a high clip. Right, so I think the floor is bigger, and it fits our personnel. Guys like Malik Mack, Jay Nelson, Michael Peavy have driving lanes that they can get to the rim on, and more space offensively.
And with Drew, I know there's been times where he's gotten into foul trouble as he's received more minutes. What's the process of teaching him how to be more disciplined during the games? Because last night was a typical night where he gets off to such a great start,
Right.
yet the foul trouble bedeviled him.
Yeah. I think the best way to teach is film, right? Showing them what he could have done better in those violent situations, and just working on it in practice, right? We got a couple drills we probably do today or tomorrow. That's wall-up drills, showing discipline, being second to jump, and not just Drew Fielder. A few of our guys got to get better at that, and I think he's a quick learner. He can learn from it.
And so during games, we can all see that you're more active, you're calling things. Just how has your career progressed to this moment of being one of the coaches that you can see very soon having your own program?
Yeah, it really comes down to Coach Cooley trusting me, and me just loving the game and putting the work in, putting the time in with the guys, putting the time in with the film, and really learning what it is to be a head coach, not just from a basketball perspective, but all around the business that comes with this as well. So it's just really him putting me under the wing and teaching me, and I'm being a good student, so to speak. So it's been fun. I'm enjoying it, and I'm just trying to learn as much as I can.
So everyone thinks that they can do your job. I mean, everyone out here, every fan does. What are some of the things about your job that people don't know? Because they just kind of think you call plays, you sit on the bench, and you have practice. But we all know it's more than that. What are some of the things that people don't know?
The sacrifices you make. It's very time consuming. The time that you got to put into film, right? On your own time, when you're away from the job, when you're away from the facility, you still got to watch film and prepare yourself to be able to prepare these guys to be ready for these games. And the time that you're putting in with these guys, you really got to have a passion for it. You got to love it. And it can't just be a job for you. It got to be a lifestyle, and that's what it is for me. Like, I live, eat, sleep, and drink basketball, and I love doing it.
Is there ever a moment where you miss playing?
Sometimes when we're losing, I'm like, I wish I could get out there and kick some ass. But no, I feel like I'm living my purpose now more so than any time in my life, because I'm giving back to young men. And it's not about me, it's about others. I'm pouring into others. So I'm enjoying the process, and I'm enjoying every day being here with these guys and help teaching them and molding them and putting them in the right direction.